If you're seeing the Audacity FFmpeg error saying encoding frame failed, don't worry, because in most cases this is fixable in just a few minutes. This error usually means Audacity is having trouble writing the audio data to your drive, or the export settings don't match the format you're trying to use. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common fixes step by step so you can export your file successfully. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software fixes. Let's jump in. First, make sure FFmpeg is properly installed in Audacity. FFmpeg is the component that lets Audacity export certain audio formats, and if it's missing or not set up correctly, you can run into frame failed errors. Open Audacity, go to the Preferences or Settings area, and check the Libraries section to confirm FFmpeg is detected. If it isn't installed, download and install it first, then restart Audacity and try exporting again. Next, let's look at where you're saving the file. If you are exporting directly to OneDrive, Dropbox, or an external drive, the sync process can sometimes lock the file while Audacity is trying to write it. That can trigger the encoding failed message even when your audio is perfectly fine. The easiest test is to export the file directly to your desktop or downloads folder first. If the export works there, then the problem is most likely your cloud sync service or the drive connection, not Audacity itself. Now let's check the quality or bitrate settings. Some encoders will fail if the bitrate is set higher than the format can support. For example, if you're trying 320 kilobits per second and the export keeps failing, drop it down to 192 kilobits per second or even 128 kilobits per second and try again. Open the export window, find the quality or bitrate dropdown and choose a more compatible setting. In many cases, that small change is enough to stop the frame failed error immediately. Another big cause is your project sample rate. If your project is set to something unusual, like 96,000 Hz or 192,000 Hz, many FFmpeg encoders can throw a frame failed error because they struggle to process audio at that speed. Look at the project rate in the bottom left corner of Audacity. If it's set too high, change it to 44,100 or 48,000 before exporting. Those are the most common and compatible sample rates for audio files. You should also check for special characters in the file name and metadata. Audacity can sometimes fail to encode if your file name includes emojis or symbols, or if your metadata has characters like slash, backslash, colon, asterisk, question mark, quotation marks, less than, greater than, or pipe. To avoid that, save the file with a simple name like test.mp3 and leave the metadata fields blank during the export pop-up. This simple step fixes more export issues than most people expect. If you're still in a rush and FFmpeg just won't cooperate, there's one final workaround that usually gets you moving again. Export the project as a WAV file using Microsoft signed 16-bit PCM. WAV is much more forgiving and it avoids a lot of encoder-related problems. You can always convert it later if you need MP3 or another compressed format. So to recap, if you get the Audacity FFmpeg error encoding frame failed, check that FFmpeg is installed. Export to a local folder instead of a synced drive. Lower the bitrate if needed. Set your project rate to 44,100 or 48,000. Remove special characters from the file name and metadata. And if necessary, export as 16-bit PCM WAV. One of these fixes will usually solve it. If this video helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more quick Audacity fixes and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.